Okay.
Go ahead and start it.
So, number one, let's address what we just did. Zach just finished loading the car. We are new parents. Yes. We are new parents. We are foster parents. We foster, and we're trying to foster and adopt. So we have a new baby. Baby Christian. Woo-hoo. He's so cute and adorable. Hopefully, one day you guys can meet him.
And hopefully, one day we can put him in a little radio flyer Tesla. He can ride around at a blazing 3 miles per hour. Hopefully by then they do the refresh on it.
How you know Christian don't want like a Ford, like a truck?
Because we'll raise him right. That's why.
What?
I just lost so many subscribers.
Yes, you probably did. Raise him right.
They know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
No. But anyway, yes, we are fostering and adopting. So we just bought a bunch of baby stuff. I can't help it. Even though I said I'm not gonna buy a bunch of baby stuff, I still bought a bunch of baby stuff.
Yep.
Okay, so this new video is about weather conditions and how it affects the inside of a Tesla. So this is like one of the first like real Louisiana humid hot days. Yee! We were driving really fast. Anyways, this is the first one of those humid hot Louisiana hot nasty sticky days where you just feel icky every time you get in and out the car. And the inside of the Tesla when I first got in, it was hot like any other normal car. But one cool feature that I do love about the Tesla is you don't have to have the keys in the car for the car to be started. So I was able to get in the passenger seat, touch the screen, and the air came back on. So while Zach was bringing the basket back to where it needed to go, I was able to cool down the car enough for myself.
And I had already started cooling the car down while we were checking out in the grocery store from the phone.
Which is kind of cool, especially with the baby. It's good to have the car kind of cool down before you put the baby in, especially if you want to load the car up, because that takes a while. Especially with the amount that we had. So we have a lot of cars driving fast around me right now, and I'm kind of getting nervous. So if I'm looking from side to side, it's because I'm nervous. Okay. All right. Oh. All right. So, but again, the weather, it didn't feel too hot because I don't like black cars because I feel like black cars attract a ton of heat. And then Zach's car is black everywhere.
Yeah. All black.
Everywhere. So I just felt like it was going to attract a ton of heat, which it did. I'm almost wondering how it would have been with having the glass roof. If that would have made it worse, or would it?
I think that would have been worse because if you feel right here, if you feel the windshield, it's still very warm.
Still warm.
But this is like, I mean, this is insulated. It's not like kind of warm to the touch like the windshield is.
No, they got a lot of driving on the interstate right now, which I'm surprised.
And sometimes you don't know if people just have their blink on just because, or because they actually want to change lanes. There's always those people who don't use their blinker at all, and then there's the people
who drive 50 miles with that blinker on.
Yeah. People who won't use it and people who won't cut it off. Yeah. Squirrel.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Thank you for getting in front of us, please. Okay, I have road rage as well.
Mad. So mad. You're not even driving.
I have horrible road rage. I need to do something about it. Probably do some counseling. I get aggravated really quick. We got a Corvette in front of us. Ooh. I like Corvettes. Not for myself, but I like Corvettes. What in the world?
What?
They was coming out of their lane. How do you think a Corvette can match up to a Tesla? Which is faster? Don't tell me up in them comments now. Don't tell me up in those comments.
Well, it depends on like the wording of what you said. Faster is when you talk about fast, we're talking about top speed. So
Okay.
of course the Corvette's gonna be a lot faster. This car tops out at this model, I think it's 130 or 140, and I think the higher end model tops out at 155. I don't know what the top speed on a Corvette is. I'm pretty sure it's gonna pop up at the bottom when I go and look it up when I'm home. And
Speaking.
no.
Oh shit! Y'all.
I didn't do anything.
Don't do that down here. Somebody, they drive bad over here.
I wasn't driving any faster than the guy in the Corvette was.
But that don't make it right.
I wasn't speeding. Oh, I'm speeding now.
Yeah. You watch yourself. I have short.
Yeah, but the Corvette is going to be faster, and like if we got in a drag race, it'll probably be faster than this car. If he's a good driver, it'll be faster than this car. But like off the line, like kind of how that just was, how he was kind of accelerating and I was just right on his bumper, kind of as almost as if he was going slow. Like off the line, I don't think he can even touch this car.
I wonder if Fast and the Furious gonna have a Tesla in the next video, in the movie.
But in something like
that was random.
Like a P100D, it would take a while for him to catch up to it off the line. But I think overall it's a faster car, but it's not as quick of a car. Like when we were talking about the acceleration, me punching it, that's your quickness. But the top speed, that's technically the fast part of the car. Like in football, if you want someone to return your kickoffs, you want someone who's fast, who can run straight down the field. But on a punt, you want the guy catching the ball to be quick, because somebody's gonna be right in his face when he catches the ball. You want somebody like quick. Get out my face.
I couldn't play football.
Yeah, you told me about when you tried to play volleyball.
What I did?
Yeah, you said they were too rough.
Oh, well, the balls hurt.
Squirrel.
They hurt. Like when they hit your hand, they hurt. They just so hard when they hit your arms, and it just webs up. My skin is sensitive. I'm not built for sports.
Anything else about the? Oh, and as long as we're talking about the weather, one thing I don't like about the car is I'm not overly impressed with the wiper speed. Like maybe that'll get better when they eventually give us the auto.
They don't have good wiper speed in this car?
Auto wipers. I don't think they're very fast.
That's the fastest it goes?
That's the fastest it goes.
Oh, it's going to have to go a little bit faster because I don't like driving in the rain.
It's very deliberate.
I don't like driving in the rain, and I can barely see in the rain sometimes, and it makes me nervous.
Go park here.
Jesus Christ, you parked all the way in the back. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only problem I have with it in the rain. Like you can't, like even though this is a rear-wheel drive Tesla, it sticks to the ground really well in heavy rain, but the speed that you drive is going to be more so limited by the wiper speed and your visibility, because they like it's really slow.
Well, they need to do better, because I like to see where I'm going in the rain.
Did we cover? That's all the weather we get. We get heat and we get rain.
Yeah.
And cold weather. I think we talked about how we like the heated seats. We did that in another video.
When we get cold weather, usually it's a natural disaster for the state.
Yeah, all the schools have to be closed. When it's below freezing here, schools close down. Like, I know people up north, I see, like...
Y'all walk in the snow in New York, and I'm like, what? Snow?
No, we don't do that type of weather here.
No, not at all. Not even a small bit of snow.
If it's below freezing, all the schools are shutting down.
We close school if the wind blows too hard.
I think
that's saying something about our school system, though.
And the quality of the schools and the way they built them. I think it's because the air conditioning and heating units that they have, they don't get to use the heat a whole lot. Like maybe a couple weeks a year when it gets cold enough. And then I think they're afraid to try to turn them on when it's freezing, because they'll probably blow
horrible. Up. That's so horrible. Our children don't deserve heat.
Yeah, I don't think it's so much they deserve heat.
They don't deserve warmth.
It's not that they don't deserve heat. It's just that if they turn the heat on and it blows up, then they won't have heat.
Well, they don't have heat on the school bus. You might as well.
They don't have heat on school buses. They don't have air conditioning on school buses.
Well, it don't have heat all the way down the school bus. I don't know what school bus you was riding on.
When I rode the school bus when I was little, those school buses were toasted when I got in there.
You had to sit in the front seat in order to get heat.
I sat wherever I wanted to.
Well,
it was always warm.
My buses, they didn't have heat except for the front seat.
No
and
wonder.
You definitely didn't have any air. Again, the school buses, seat belts. Isn't that kind of dangerous? The school buses don't have seat belts.
Squirrel, 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 squirrel.
Yeah.